Hi, it's Amber from Ask for Adventure, and today I wanted to share with you a cool little camping place right on the banks of Shasta Lake that we discovered when we were driving around one day looking for a great place to camp. Gregory Creek Campground is located about a half hour outside the town of Redding, California, in the Shasta Trinity National Forest. It is the perfect place to relax and enjoy the water since the campground is right on the banks of the Shasta Lake. Gregory Beach Campground is located in the town of Lakehead, California. It's a super small town, but it's right off of I-5, so it's easy to access on a paved road. There's not a specific address to the campground, but what you can do is you can just Google Gregory Creek Campground, Lakehead, California, and it will give you a navigation to the location. The road that you'll be driving on actually dead ends right into the campground, so it's really easy to find. And once you get close, you'll see the sign that says Gregory Creek Campground, and then you'll also see a gated area, which is the group camping area. And if you're interested in the group camp, then you have to call and make a reservation. And I'm going to leave the link down below this video with the blog post information that has a link to where you need to call and the phone number and the information to the people that run the group camp if you're interested in that. If not, what you're going to want to do is you'll turn left and then you're going to see a sign that says Shoreline Camping Gregory Creek Beach, and you'll just continue straight down. And there's also a fee station that's just a little bit farther on your left hand side. And this is where you can just drop your money in. You can either pay per vehicle for camping, which would be $12 per vehicle, or you can pay per vehicle day use, which is $8. After you pass the pay box, you'll be able to immediately see the lake, and then you can see the whole camping area. Gregory Beach camping is kind of like dispersed camping. You can pretty much pick anywhere you want to camp along the beach, just a big open area. But there are some dedicated campsites up in the tree-lined area, which would be nice if you're interested in like shade, but they're pretty far from the water. We went ahead and camped right down by the beach since we wanted to be right next to the water. The campground doesn't have restrooms, but they did have some outhouses, so that was nice. And if you do end up reserving the group camp area, it does have restrooms. There were large RVs and motorhomes that were parked right down by the lake, so it's perfectly accessible if you have a trailer or an RV. There was even some boats and jet skis that launched right off of the bank when we were there in the deep areas. They don't have a dedicated boat launch, but across the street at Antlers RV right off of I-5, they do have a public boat launch if you do decide to bring your boat. It is the perfect place for kayaking. We also saw some fish jumping out of the water, and there were a ton of people fishing from nearby boats. Thank you guys for watching, and please subscribe. I hope that this video helps you guys to plan your camping trip to Shasta Lake. And if you guys have any other great camping spots around the lake or just in Northern California that you can suggest to me, I would love to hear it. Or if you have any cool places to see, I'm always looking for new places to go on adventures.